Okay, it's your boy GMG JUANITO. I'm here with your boy DIE4RACKS and it's TYS-TV. You know, if you don't already know, I created this platform for, people to have a safe space to get shit off their chest and talk about, touchy subjects that, without being judged. Okay. So I got DIE4RACKS with us and we're gonna talk about mental health and how it, how rappers deal with mental health being a rapper and the rap industry. All right. So I'm gonna start off with some questions, and you just answer them honestly. You know.
Course.
All right. All right. Do you believe having mental health is essential to creating impactful rap career?
Having mental health?
Do you think having good mental health is essential to having an impactful rap career?
Yes, of course. Cause if your mental not right, you can't really do nothing for real. Like, so if your mental right, then you could record and be consistent or work, whatever. You feel me? Like that's just with everything though. So of course for rap.
Okay.
To answer
Okay.
that question, like
Okay. You got anything else you want to say about that? Like, as far as any other examples on, like, as far as you having bad mental health, like how it would.
if your mental health ain't up to par as a rapper, you might not be as consistent or you might not be able to produce the music that you need to because your head ain't right.
Okay.
But everybody different though. Some people use mental illness to produce music and to record.
True.
So it just all depends on what type of person you are, what type of artist you is. Everybody creativity different.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody creative process different.
Yeah. How do you think mental health influences your ability to tell authentic stories and lyrics? Like, how do you think your mental health influences that?
Mm, um, to tell authentic lyrics and stories, how do your health influence that? Well, I don't even know how to answer that question for real.
Let me try to give you an
Like,
example. Like, how does like wherever your mental health at, how does that influence? Like, is it like does
cause I
does
feel like,
good does your vibe like is it
cause I feel like rather your mental health is good or not, it doesn't really, it won't matter about the authenticity. I mean, in the lyrics, you feel me?
okay?
Like,
So you don't think it really influences?
no, I don't think so. It just
Okay.
depends on the artist for real.
Okay. 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 Have you found taking care of your well being and mental health? Have you found that helped you on writing better or performing better as a rapper?
Yeah. So, when I was like at my highest state, I had like a clear mind for real, and I feel like I couldn't run out of lyrics for real when I was at my highest state of mind for real, and I was sober,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like Superman, and I felt like, yeah, I could think more. My head was more clear.
Okay. Understood. Understood. Okay. Now I'm about to ask a little questions about like challenges, like what challenges as a rapper, you know what I'm saying, with mental health was it like as a rapper when your mental health wasn't in a good place, what challenges have you had then when it wasn't in a good place?
I was depressed. Like when I first started making music, when I first started dropping, I was depressed for a minute. Like, and I stopped dropping for like 7 months completely. Like, I dropped a song. It was like a depressing song. It was like I was talking about what I was feeling like at the time, and I dropped the song and just went ghost for real for like 7 months.
Disappeared.
disappeared. Had my fans scared, like, you feel me? Because I was actually going through it for real. Like, I couldn't, you know, be there, keep dropping music. My head wasn't right. So,
Okay.
you feel me? I'm stronger now. Like, depending on whatever I go through now, I would never disappear. But at the time, it was a challenge for me. So it did affect my actual music.
You have any other challenges
Um,
other than that affecting your fans? Like any other like any outside your fans, like their personal life or anything of that? Like
that would affect my music.
no, that doing your music, your mental health. Yeah, yeah, that affects your music.
Um, Not that I could think of. No, I think that was the only time that I actually experienced something where it affected my music. That was about a couple years ago.
Okay, so how do you deal with some kind of like mental tolls that come with being a rapper? Like this, the staying up late, the studios, the having to come with the song, and how do you deal with that? Like, is it something that just comes natural as being a rapper? Like,
It's hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely not easy for everybody, and that's why everybody don't make it as a rapper or actually succeed. Cause, like you said, all of that struggle and just the grind and it get hard. But for me, I feel like that's what make or break you as a person or as an artist, or that's why I feel like I stand out, or because not everybody gonna keep going for real. It's easier to give up than it is to keep going for real. So me personally, like I get a kick off of that, the drive, the journey,
okay,
the challenge, the struggle.
for sure, for sure.
That's what keep me going for real.
Okay, do you think rappers can succeed creatively and professionally even when they struggle with mental health? Like rappers that do struggle with it, do you think they can succeed
Mm-hmm.
creatively?
Cause that's what I do now. I'm not perfect. Like I ain't gonna say like I don't have mental health issues or bad days or periods or when I'm not feeling good. But now as an artist or like as a person, I use it to craft music or to make a project out of it. Like if I'm having a bad day or whatever, now as an artist, I'm developed myself to put it into my music no matter what I'm going through. Like I can always record.
Okay, dope. Okay, now I want to ask you from like on the industry perspective of mental health. Like, do you feel that the industry supports men- rappers maintaining good mental health?
No, I don't think it's actually like a topic for real at all. That's why I'm glad that we sit here doing this right now because it's not a lot of light on that topic at all for real. Like,
Bro?
no, I haven't really heard too many people focus on that for
What you
real.
would like seeing done? Like,
Um, just more, maybe people making more actual songs about it. Try to put it into the songs for real, like, cause that's how you get folks' attention more. Like, we doing this, and that's cool and all, but the actual music is where what niggas is listening to,
mm-hmm.
what niggas is focusing on.
Maybe that's something you might want to come with a song
Mm-hmm.
about that.
Definitely one day. I'm gonna try to implement it one day
We
for
got
sure.
Mental Health Awareness Month coming up May next month. So
Oh yeah, shout out
that's
that.
shout out May Mental Health Awareness Month.
Oh, for real.
All right. We'll get to another one about the industry. Like, what are some misconceptions in the rap culture about mental health? Do you would you like to address? Is that one where we just saying that they don't talk about it, or is there anything other? Is it misconceptions about that?
Not that I would know of. It's not even a lot light on it. Like I just said, like so for it to be misconceptions, I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
What do you think?
Me, I think the misconceptions of it is that people think it's good to have mental health. Like far as you said, it depends on the artist. I think the misconception is it's mental health is never positive. Like I mean, not it's not a negative or positive thing. It's never it's always someone's condition. It's not something that someone glad that they got and they use it as a superpower. Like, oh, now I can make good raps because I got a mental problem, or not that. That's the misconception of it. They think that it's going to be better music if you went through more struggles and you're more fucked up. That's what I mean.
Right.
Excuse my language.
That's real.
I think that's the misconception. I think they got into it.
No, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
that's
don't think
real.
that's true. Like, it's not true.
But it could be. I can agree to disagree. It just all depends on who you are, what type of artist you is. Like, cause you got artists like Rod Wave, where that's all
That's a
his. That's
different.
his whole
That's a
niche.
different. That's his niche. But what I mean by it, like, does he really have mental illness? Does he really? You know what I'm saying? He's singing through pain. That's different. You can write lyrics. What I mean is, it's not healthy to have mental health. It's not
Yeah,
healthy.
I agree.
So
agree.
why would I
agree.
want to be not healthy to
And
make
promoting
good
it.
music for other
Yeah.
people, like, and promote not being healthy?
I agree.
See, that's what I meant. Like,
Yeah, I definitely agree.
all right. What advice would you give some other artists, like aspiring rappers coming up, who might feel like their mental health is holding them back?
Don't let nothing hold you back, for real, for real. And it's all in your head, for real. Like, it's your world. It's literally your world, and it's all in your head, for real. Like, you could control anything in your brain, for real. You could control how you feel.
Matter of fact, tell the people, tell them.
You can control how you feel. You can control how you think. You can control whatever you're going through, for real. You can't control what you're going through, but you can control how you react to it, for real. So don't ever let your mental illness like stop you from doing nothing, for real. Like, let it make you instead of break you.
Okay. Are there any advice on like practices or habits that you got to help balance out your mental while pursuing your rap career?
Yeah, me personally, like, I would say meditate, pray, take care of your body, like, eat good, do good stuff, like, just, like, when your mental is bad, it's because you have a lot of bad intake, just on music, food, entertainment, TV. Folks be sitting there watching drama all day, scrolling all day, just filling a whole soul with just negativity. So you gonna feel negative at the end of the day. So if you want to feel better, do better stuff, have better hobbies, good hobbies, like, treat yourself better, and you gonna feel better.
Okay.
Trust me.
So,
Like,
all right.
real.
All right. Is anything that you got coming up, like anything you got working on that you want your fans to know about, that you got coming, that you know?
Yeah, I got a lot on the way. I got an album coming up, Tweaky Situations on the way. End of the year, I got Johnny Blaze 2 on the way. I got a show coming up June 12th. We finna rock out.
Where that show at?
It's
Tell
in
them where
Atlanta.
at.
It's in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm opening for Yapo JJ Tour. So it's finna be Tweaky. Just pull up, and we just getting started, for real. Like, as far as the music roll out, like, we just getting started, for real. Just bear with me, like, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, how they gonna get in touch with you? What's your handle?
DIE4RACKS everywhere. DIE4RACKS. It's on my skin right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? DIE4RACKS everywhere. On all platforms. Just searching me up. Just bear with me. Like, as soon as you type in the gram, you're gonna see the bear.
Okay, for sure.
Go see
Bear
the bear.
with him. Bear with him.
Go see the bear.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, it was good talking with you. You have some good answers for the questions I have for you. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Maybe we can get you on here again. Maybe when you do one of your tours, or when I got a different something to talk about. And Shout out to TYS-TV one time for him.
Shout out gang, shout out TYS-TV, nigga. If you ain't fuck with, we ain't, we ain't gonna cut, excuse my French, but just bear with us, bear with gang, bear with the TV. Tune in, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that. If you ain't doing all that, nigga whack. So saying, bear out.
And I'm gonna be with y'all with the next one.